We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bobby McSquiggums, the Trails of Cold Steel of the legendary heroes of the Heroes of Legend. Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel continues. It's hard to believe just how bad things have been for the Grand Market these past few days. But I am worried about how this will affect the customer turnout. At the very least, I hope they're able to capture the culprit. Thank you, William Shatner. Appreciate you. Alright, who you be? Yeah, I don't care about you. Apparently I care about you. Aren't you those students from that military academy, was it? What are you doing here? We're terribly sorry to trouble you, but we're hoping that you might be able to help us with something. Could we ask you a few questions about the incident that occurred at the Grand Market this morning? What? What does that have to do with you? We're visiting this town on a field study as students of Thor's Military Academy, and we would very much appreciate the chance to see how experienced soldiers such as yourselves handle difficult everyday situations. This seems like a perfect opportunity for an anecdotal case study and could prove most invaluable to our education, if you'd permit it. Alright, stay here, I'll see what I can do. Bye, fancy boy. You coming back? He's got like nice pressed clothing. I suppose we have some pretty nice clothes too, I guess. Hell, looks like we might be able to hear what they have to say for themselves after all. Nicely done, Laura. In times like these, we need to make good use of our positions. No one can fault a student for wanting to learn after all. And now comes the hard part. This makes me nervous. Well, let's just wait and see what we can get out of them. Remember, it's not always what they say that matters, but how they say it. Even more importantly, what they don't say. Right. Indubitably. It's Captain Feather. I hope you appreciate us taking the time out of our busy schedules for this. So what do you want? And make it quick. I'm a busy man, you know. He's not even trying to keep up appearances. Unbelievable. I'll be brief then. We came to discuss the incident at the market this morning. Would we be correct in assuming that the Provincial Army will be conducting no further investigation? Is that all you came here to ask? Is that all? Should the armed forces charged with maintaining peace in this region not be taking this matter more seriously? Uh-oh. Laura, I'm not sure. You got a big mouth for someone your age. It seems you have a lot to learn about how military units actually work. What do you mean? Let me ask you this. What should the number one priority of the Provincial Army be in order to maintain the status quo? I'll tell you, their number one priority should be to enforce the will of their region's ruling lord, Duke Alberea. As members of the Provincial Army, the will of the nobility is absolute. We're just following our orders, protecting what we have a duty to protect. I assume you're referring to the local petition against the sales tax increase? So you're saying as long as the petition isn't withdrawn, the Grand Market isn't something that you have a duty to protect? Interpret my words however you want. We're soldiers, we follow orders. That's how the military works. And we don't need some fresh military academy inductees telling us how to do our jobs. This is nuts. Does he even have a tiny shred of shame? Someone would be able to get something out of him, but it sure doesn't seem too likely anymore. So, is that it then? I hope this has been enlightening. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a job to do. Wait, would you mind answering just one more question? Elliot. Fine, ask it. Well, do you have any idea what might have happened to the goods Marco was handling? You know, the accessory merchant? All he had left was that one sample. What are you talking about? That merchant from the capital, Hines, was the one who was planning on selling accessories. What? What did you just say? What are you all looking at me like that for? How do you know that? I was under the impression you hadn't investigated the matter at all. How peculiar. We only discovered what each of the merchants was intending to sell a short while ago ourselves. Oh, I like that's cool. I like that. Sir, we have our own ways of finding these things out. You do well not to underestimate us. Now, we've wasted enough time answering your questions. We're leaving. Well done, Elliot. Do you think? The fact that they know what each of the merchants was selling means they did investigate the matter after all. Or did they? But the burglary happened last night, and it was only first discovered this morning. Realistically, I don't think there was any opportunity during that time for them to do any digging, not without running into us. Agreed, I suspect they knew what each merchant was planning to sell well in advance of yesterday's incident. Though that would be easy information for them to learn, since Duke Alberea must have issued permits for both stalls. I suppose that's true, and the army would have no trouble gaining access to transaction records for something like that, but why would they bother? Maybe they needed to know so they could prepare. Prepare for what? I get the impression that the incident at the market has been carefully planned out for a while now. I don't think those two merchants being given permits for the same spot was a coincidence either. It was probably done to get them to start fighting so they could get robbed while there was tension between them. Basically, to create a situation that couldn't be brought under control without the army's help. So the two merchants were being used all along. That does seem to fit perfectly with what happened this morning. Meanwhile, the provincial army has shown no interest in actively working toward a solution, unless the market manager chooses to withdraw his petition. So they waited for things to get out of hand, then showed up to force both parties into an uncomfortable truce. Eventually, the merchants would get worn down enough that they'd feel like they had no choice but to withdraw the petition. This is turning out to be an even shadier situation than I thought. Yeah, but thanks to Elliot, I do believe we finally uncovered the truth of the matter. That was indeed some very quick thinking you displayed, Elliot. You'd make a fine military strategist. I just got lucky, that's all. So what we know is the provincial army is somehow involved with the actual perpetrators of this crime. The only way to solve it once and for all, though, seems to be, well, to find them and catch them. But if this was carried out by members of the provincial army, that's not going to be an easy task. No, I don't think anyone from the army was directly involved. The soldiers here are far too proud to dirty their hands with such escapades. Okay, that's fair. I tend to agree. Really, whoever the culprits are, I doubt they're still here in Celtic. There just aren't many viable places to hide such a huge volume of goods without being found. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe they escaped by train? No, that can't be. Boarding a train with that much merchandise would raise suspicion for sure. It's been less than a day since the burglary happened, so they can't have gotten far. Maybe we should ask around on the main roads to see if anyone saw anything out of the ordinary. Someone suspicious may have been spotted leaving or even entering the town. Well, that sounds like a wise course of action. Come, let us resume our search. We mustn't let this cowardly thief run free. I wouldn't dream of it. Ah, yeah. Well, we still can't leave normal styles, but we will. West. So we're gonna go this way. Nope, sorry, this way. Oh my god. Oh, I just have to randomly go over into the middle of the courtyard of the church. Okay. Yeah. Cool. And talk to a small girl with a cat. Why not? I'm gonna talk to the cat, I guess, apparently. Yep, that's what I thought you were gonna say. Shocking. Lulu, are you okay? Look what that nasty man did to her. Is something the matter? I was just chasing after Lulu near the west exit of town. There was this weird man asleep along the side of the road. Weird man? To sleep in the midst of a bustling town like this, oblivious to its dangers, suggests he must possess formidable skill. Or he was just really drunk. The nasty smell coming off him nearly made little Lulu faint. That's terrible. It really was. I don't know who he is, but I'll have to keep an eye on Lulu to make sure she keeps her distance from him. So he's not from this town then? I'm not sure. I only started seeing him around a few days ago. And I'd never seen him before that. Really now, that sounds like a lead if I've ever heard one. If he's drinking in the middle of the day and isn't Instructor Sarah, then we know he's not a merchant. At the very least. That's funny. Yeah, I think we should go talk to him. Let's have a look near the west exit and see if we can't track him down. Yep, that random... It's fine. Hey, Stinky, how's it going, buddy? Drink. Bring me another drink. You, this guy reeks. How much has he put down? It's only midday and he's already completely blitzed. I don't think this is the man we're looking for. I think he'd have trouble pulling off a robbery. Sir, are you alright? We can help you get back home if you'd like. Sure. Leave me alone. I just good for nothing who just lost his job. After that nature park, just my whole life. The nature park? What are we talking about? The Lunaria nature park we saw yesterday. Oh, you kids know it? You see, I used to be the park ranger for the whole place. And then you lost your job. Yeah, out of nowhere, too. I gave him my life to that job, and I did, and then he just came, and he took it all from me. Dang, official just shut up out of nowhere, and he told me I was sacked. You can't just take a man's livelihood off him like that. It's not fair. That job was my life, my hick life. I can't do it anymore, guys and gals, and it was medium good at best. I've done better in the past, I promise. Yes, we can see that. Something about this doesn't sound right. I agree, it hardly seems fair to take a man's job away from him without a good reason. Right? I'm so glad somebody understands how I feel. There's no way a bunch of kids like that are gonna do a better job than me. Kids? I was drinking here last night too, see? A bunch of kids in ranger uniforms walking out of town through the west exit. The weird thing was they were carrying a bunch of wooden boxes too in the middle of the night. Kids these days, I tell you. You don't think they could have been the nature park? I wouldn't even have considered it. But given its size, it would no doubt be a perfect hiding spot. Yeah, they'd have no trouble stashing the merchandise there undetected. The men standing at the entrance yesterday were probably there as lookouts. And if a provincial official was the one to tell him he was fired, that's practically a smoking gun. I say something useful or something? I don't know what I said, but if I helped you out, why not buy me a drink? I would suggest you start trying to sober yourself up instead. There's a good chance we may be able to recover both your park and your job. What? What? We know our next step. As soon as we're fully prepared, let's head out for Lunaria Nature Park. Right. Well, I'm game. Let's go. I haven't got to murder some wildlife in a while. I am down to do the murds.
We should take a right here to reach the nature park.
Right. Let's go.
We could do that, but I don't wanna. Get him, Marine. Yeah. See my mad skills all up in a mad abundance? Oh, we gonna wreck these fools.
I can do this. Fire!
Follow it up.
Now!
Not quite enough. Alright, what do we got? Can't reach you. Okay.
My turn.
Crafts. Earth Cleaver. Doesn't look like I can get 3 of them. Alright, let's go for the 2. Catch!
My turn.
Alive,
Right.
I'll let Alyssa deal with that one. I'm gonna take this one down.
do
Alyssa, get
this.
him! Get him, Alyssa! Get him! Boop. Nailed
My
it!
turn.
Alright, your turn. Can you take down Captain Squiggy Space over here? Yeah, you can.
Here we go.
And I got the weird squirrel demon.
Right.
Elliot, bring in the kill.
Oh, we
And
did
very
it.
unscathed. First strike, overkill. Looking pretty darn good. Alright, so I feel like we're slightly ahead of where we need to be, which is not a bad thing.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Alright, we got triple advantage. We have to use arts, unfortunately.
Arcus, activate.
Right.
Yeah, they don't seem to like these things
Let's
very
go.
much.
My turn.
Alright, that should be more than enough to take you down. Wow, that was
My
a
turn.
lot, actually.
Arcus,
Fireball.
activate.
Why not?
Huh.
Alright, you're done off the needle shoot.
Hut.
You're hurt off the firebolt. And you're done off the golden orbs. Golden sphere. Rat tat. See ya.
That takes care of them.
Yeah, it does. Sweet. I'd say we're feeling pretty good. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna stop there and attack those guys. I'm gonna fight this Birdman though. What's up, Birdman?
Now's our
Actually,
chance.
we
Let's
have
get him.
another mission that we have to do.
Here we go.
I think we missed it.
Now's our chance.
I'm actually gonna look for
I
that
got
before we
you.
continue on toward the
It's my
nature
turn.
park. Oh, that guy's down. Seventh up.
Now.
An
Here's
opening.
the assist. Nice.
Right.
Well done, you two.
Here we
Get
go.
him, Marine. Embarrassing, buddy.
Right.
Embarrassing. But 137's all the damage he's throwing back at you. That's not bad.
That takes care of them.
Alright, so we're looking for nature parks. I'm gonna go back to the highway. Alright, I'm gonna go look at my quest. A large ferocious monster. Stone bridge leading to $9. Where's that at? That must be right here. Okay, so we're gonna go make our run over that way.
I welcome all challengers.
You wanna play? Let's play, Birdman.
My turn.
Green, dude, what has happened to you,
My
buddy?
turn.
Did you just wake up
My
on
turn.
the wrong side of the bed today, or?
Off guard.
I'll take you up.
Look, I'll take it, but I don't know what the deal with
You
her
fought
is.
well, Elliot.
It's all I can do to keep up with you.
Aww. Aw, she's so sweet. I
Enemy
was trying to
sighting.
get the dog
Take
up.
him out.
Could not do it.
My turn.
All right, I'm going for broke again here. We're autumn leafing it up.
There.
Autumn leaf me alone.
My turn.
Oh, I hit them
My
both.
turn.
Nice. They should be done off of that, right? Yeah, they're definitely done.
Right.
My turn.
Get him, Rain.
Right.
Let's say arts. Go with
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Thanks.
now. We're gonna dodge and nope.
Right.
My turn. Ta!
Got him.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Probably should have used Alyssa. Lisa. I'll get it right one day. I should probably use Elisa's arrow heal thing. to heal up Reen there at the end, but it is what it is. There's a moth creature.
The advantage is ours.
We'll deal with the birds, and then we'll go after the moth creatures.
Here we go.
Let's get her up to full.
All right, let's
That
do
motivates
this.
the crew too.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Do we have any additional crafts? No. Flame birch. I say we hit you with a little bit of this.
Arcus, activate.
Of course.
Okay. Not quite enough. Pretty significant damage. Hopefully we killed the little guy. We did. Excellent.
Of course.
Go after the big guy here. Let our boy come forward and do his thing.
I can do this.
Flame Bird isn't gonna really do anything. I think I'll use Bless Arrow.
Hang in there.
Heal up Reen.
Thanks. Here we go.
And we'll use Needle Shot. Put
Arcus,
him down.
activate. Huh.
Done. Alright, so that was easy.
We'll cut our own path.
Very straightforward, unscathed. Good stuff all around. Alright, looks like we have a nasty monster that we're going to be battling here. And just in case, again, I don't like doing this, but we're going to do it.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
It's just a weird moth.
My turn.
Oh, it's doing something. A flying unit. Pierce attack. Let's just do this.
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Right. Arcus, activate.
Try to hit you with a thing. I think it's gonna hit all of us. Definitely did wind attack. That didn't feel good. Well, I think I know what we're gonna be following that up with.
Give it up, everyone!
Resounding beat to keep us alive, hopefully.
Of
Not
course.
do a lot.
Right. Behold, my
Oh,
most
did my attack
powerful
not go
strike.
off? Oh, I thought it did. I was gonna run up attack and then follow up with another attack on
Radiant
top.
breakdown.
Here we go. Decent damage out there. Okay, she absorbed
do
it.
this.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna say crafts. Blessed arrow. Can I get both? Yes.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Alright, let's hope that by us running over here we can actually. Oh, we couldn't even make it.
Go.
Looks like he's buffing up. And I wish I had some way of just shutting him down. Maybe we can get a. Nope. Comes Ariel again. It's only on the front two. Hurt real bad though. Arts, yeah.
You have my thanks.
Throw that out onto her.
I can do this.
Once again, I'm gonna say we do craft. We're gonna have to move forward a little bit. Okay, I need to be able to split this up as much as I can.
Here we go.
Do we know anything about it? We know how much HP it has. We know that it's not super happy with fire. So why don't we Hit it with some fire. Didn't
Right.
hate that. Just gonna attack it with some armor breaker.
Shatter.
Nice.
Now.
Get him.
I'll pick you up.
Very nice.
It's
Okay,
my turn.
Big attack. I'd say we hit it with Heat Wave. That's probably a pretty powerful attack, I'm gonna
My
assume.
turn.
I'm gonna go Crafts again. We're gonna go Resounding Beat. I don't think we can get all of this.
Give it up,
We
everyone.
can get 3 though. And if Elisa can be just outside, I'm okay with that. Okay, that was a decent chunk of damage.
Here we go.
Just gonna attack with Reen. Go Aerial again. I just turbo moded it there just
It's
to
my
make it a little
turn.
bit quicker. We're gonna go with Crafts. We're gonna get our Blessed Arrow out on the 2 as they're tanking the front
Hang in
line.
there.
I think we have
Will you
enough
have my
combination of
thanks?
things to keep stuff
Right.
going. Going big attack again.
My turn.
Kind of creeping them back a little bit here and there. Alright, there we go.
Chance.
Follow it up.
I've got you.
Not very impressive.
Right.
It's Aqua Bleed. What is Detector? Making it easier to unbalance them? Let's try that.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
So we're analyzing enemy attack patterns, and now it's just
I've
been
got it.
easier to unbalance. So we increase the star. Okay, I gotcha. Alright,
My turn.
let's do it, Reen.
My turn.
As I slowly push back.
Right.
Is that worth it? I mean, they're all really healthy. Yeah, let's just shoot it.
Now.
I knew we'd get at least a second attack off there. Maybe we could paralyze it, but I doubted it.
Here we go.
Alright, let's finish this guy off.
My turn.
I don't really think we have much of a problem here. Just go all in, and we've pretty
Right.
much got this. Worst case, charges up for a turn.
It's my turn.
We just go at it. There it is. Disappears. The follow-up from Reen.
Here we go.
Attack from Reen. And the defeat.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Sweet. Got through it. How much experience did we get? Almost 1,000. Sweet. We got level ups for Elliot and Reen this time around. Very good.
I did it.
Yeah. That was a pretty decent level up, actually. I'm not mad at that one. That one's not bad.
I did it.
Elliot could have been a little bit better, buddy, but you know what? That's okay. It was 6 minutes to defeat that guy. Defeat the quest monster. Yeah, defeated the quest monster. Lakabahos. Okay, now to continue our actual adventure. We've done the side missions, as it were. So I would like to, again, I want to
Now's our
get the
chance.
others up to 12 as well, but
Here we
I know
go.
that's probably not going to happen.
Now's our chance.
I've got you.
That follow up
I
in
can do
there.
this.
Go ahead, hit him.
Fire.
It's close.
Right.
Died to the poison.
Hey.
Boom. Care of this guy. Very nice.
Here we go.
Over to the other one.
I can do this.
I think ideally we want her to be able to trigger
My
the
turn.
effect.
Huh.
There
Now.
we are.
I'll pick you up.
Very nice.
My turn.
Bye. Alright, so we handled
Is
that.
everybody
pretty
okay?
easy. We got double overkill. Angel reached level 2, so we've upgraded the additional. That's Lisa's Master Quartz. And some stat upgrades there. Okay. And automatically recover from KO. Oh, that's her ability? Oh, that's cool. Recover 10% HP and 10 CP, activates once per battle. That gives her a Thelis and, well, those are two abilities that she currently has. She now also has Fortuna, and she'll recover 25% HP and 25 CP once per battle. Oh, that's real cool. I didn't know that. And Brave, of course. Laura's finally reached level 2 as well. Big old stat upgrade. Strength, specifically, you can see kind of where it's going to max out at. And Strength is going to be the one that maxes out really high with her, so that's cool. Begin battle with Strength raised. 1 turn of Strength plus 25%. I'm going to guess it's 2 turns, or it's going to increase the 25%. We have Forte now. And it's 2 turns and 25 Strength increase. Cool. Ooh, really good. I'm glad I went and took that fight. I'm going to go fight this thing too now. Oh, let me get behind you. Oh, okay.
The advantage is ours.
We gonna crush you.
Now's our chance.
I've got you. I can do this.
Get him. Oh,
Go.
doubled down on our double team.
My turn.
Ah, critically hit.
An opening.
All double team all the time, baby. What's going on?
Evil will fall before my
Look
blade.
at that. Look at that. That was crazy. 20 seconds, we just killed all of those. We're not anywhere near really getting them up to the next level, though, unfortunately. Well, I gave it my... well, not really my all, but I gave it a good effort. I'm not ashamed of what's going down here. Let's see what's next. Farmhouse there. Let's head on up. And let's see what they have to say to us. They're not there now. Guards are no longer guarding.
Doesn't seem like anybody's here.
Indeed.
I wonder what happened to those bossy guys who were here before.
They're dead. I ate their souls. No, that
If
didn't
they
do it.
really are the culprits, maybe they've run away already?
Maybe.
This woodland is too dense to reliably intuit whether anyone awaits within.
Yeah.
What's this?
They drop a key randomly.
It's
Uh-oh. It's one of the merchant's goods. We're on the right track.
Bracelet?
A bracelet.
How did a bracelet come to be in a place such as this?
Seriously? Why are you at... We know. Like, come on, guys. Come on.
Just as I thought.
Just as everybody thought. Like, it's not just you. Everybody thought this.
This bracelet has the same design on it as the ones that the merchant from the capital was planning on selling.
Obviously. A blind man could see... I mean, technically a blind man couldn't see anything. But, like, come on.
Really?
You're sure?
Positive. There's not a doubt in my mind that it was designed by the same person.
Like, if we just came here randomly on our own, and this is what was going to... Like, I'd be all for it. I'd be like, okay, we're kind of putting stuff together. We're deducing. Cool. But we came here with this exact plan in motion, thinking this is where they brought the goods and are hiding it. Why is this a shock to these people? I'm just saying. This dialogue right now does not make sense in context with what else has happened so far. But we'll see.
Care to give a second opinion on that, Laura?
What?
I'm hardly qualified to weigh in on recent trends, but there do seem to be a number of similarities between this bracelet and the merchant's goods.
So the fact that it's here means...
Well, exactly what we suspected and the whole reason we came. Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
It's extremely likely the culprits we're looking for are inside this park.
Obviously.
Sure seems that way to me.
That wasn't a gulp. That was a whine. He whined. It was a lock.
It only opens from the inside. I suppose that leaves us little choice.
She gonna chop down the gate? She gonna chop down the gate.
Are you going to destroy it?
Oh, heck yes.
Will you be able to...
The lock seems quite solid, but my sword should be strong enough to...
Wait,
Oh. The 8 leaves 1 blade, thing?
I'll do it.
Oh, yeah?
I can get it done more quietly.
Oh?
Oh,
Really?
Well, what are you going to do?
She seemed annoyed, but okay.
The 8 Leaves, One Blade School's 4th form.
Autumn Leaf Cutter. Yeah, well, we've used that countless times. Sliced, diced, and everything niced. Sorry, I'm repositioning. Nice.
Seriously?
Serially, man. Serially.
Wow, you cut it right in two.
I know.
I did, thankfully.
Spectacular.
Thank
It's
you.
an honor bearing witness to one of the skills of the 8 Leaves School.
Thanks, but I'm still more or less a beginner.
Come on, man. We know this.
Anyway, we don't have much time left. Let's head inside and see if we can find them.
Right. We need to find them before the sun starts to set.
Indeed.
Looks like we can still make it after all.
Excellent. Come then, we must make haste.
Let's make haste. Or paste. Maybe they're talking about paste. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we go into Lunaria Nature Park 1. And we look for the culprits who have stolen the goods and have caused all the mayhem and madness in Celtic. I think we'll be fine. We'll see. Anyway, folks, till then, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. And always remember, we play, we fight, we conquer.